Today, we're really getting into something crucial for a lot of you listening, the 403b retirement plan, specifically for educators. Our goal here is simple: give you the essential info, flag some common traps, and point you towards real solutions for your financial future.
Absolutely. And we're drawing on some really strong sources. There's an eye-opening piece from the New York Times, insights from K-12 financial advisors, and also the nonprofit 403b WISE. So the 403b, at its heart, it's this vital retirement savings plan, for schools, universities, nonprofits.
Right.
And you've got choices.
Go.
Pretax contributions, which lower your taxable income now, or Roth contributions, that's after-tax money going in, but qualified withdrawals in retirement are tax-free.
Okay, pre-tax or off, right?
Yeah, and it started historically more focused on annuities, these tax-sheltered annuities. But after 1974, things changed, and they added mutual funds through what are called 403b7 custodial accounts. So more investment options opened up.
Thanks for that baseline. But, even with those options, our sources, especially that New York Times article, talk about unique challenges with the 403b, particularly in K-12 schools. They use some strong language, actually calling the situation heartbreaking. What's that about? Why so serious?
Yeah, heartbreaking really points to the problem of hidden costs, specifically high investment fees that eat away at savings. I mean, look at research from AWAN. They estimate that Americans in 403b plans might be losing something like $10 billion every year just because of expensive fees.
$10 billion annually? That's staggering.
It is. And to make it concrete, typical variable annuities, they might charge fees around 3% a year. Some mutual funds maybe 1.74%.
Okay.
Now, compare that to low-cost options like index funds that just track the market. No-load ones, meaning no sales commission. Their fees can be incredibly low, like around 0.07%.
Wow. Okay, 3% versus 0.07%. That comparison really drives it home. That difference must add up enormously over a career, right? Let's actually look at that. Imagine two teachers, okay? Hypothetical. Both save the same amount, $6,000 a year for 30 years. Let's say the investments earn 8% before fees.
Okay.
And now teacher 1 pays total fees of 2.5%. Teacher 2, though, finds a lower cost option, say 1% total fees.
Big difference in fees right there.
Huge. So after 30 years, teacher 2 with the lower 1% fees, they end up with about $626,091.
Pretty good nesting.
Yeah. But teacher 1 paying 2.5%, they only accumulate around $469,585.
Wow.
That's over $156,000 less, just vanished into fees. It's like you said, this quiet fee monster just munching away at your retirement savings. That's the heartbreaking part, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And what makes it worse, what's really concerning, is that the lists of approved vendors that school districts provide often include these exact high-fee products.
Wait, the approved lists?
Often, yes. And here's a critical point. These products are frequently sold by agents or brokers who are not legally required to act as fiduciaries.
Meaning
They aren't legally bound to put your best financial interest first. They can recommend products that pay them higher commissions, even if those products aren't the best or lowest cost for you.
Okay, that feels fundamentally wrong when we're talking about someone's retirement security.
It's a major systemic issue. The combination of confusing vendor lists and salespeople not held to a fiduciary standard really allows this fee monster to thrive.
So faced with all this, what can educators actually do? What support is out there to fight back against this?
That's the important question. And the good news is you're not alone and there are solutions. First step, look for advisors or firms who do operate under a fiduciary standard.
Like K-12 financial advisors you mentioned.
Exactly. Firms like them are legally bound to act in your best interest. That's a crucial difference.
Okay, fiduciary standard. Got it.
Also, look at nonprofits like 403b's WISE. They're a 501c, been helping K-12 folks since 2000, specifically trying to fix this broken system. They even have like a rating system, green, yellow, red for investment companies. Helps you quickly see who the generally lower cost, better providers are.
That sounds incredibly useful, a simple rating system. And you mentioned K-12 financial advisors offer specific free resources too.
Yeah, they really focus on educators. They offer things like a free 403b review. They'll actually look at your current plan, plus online webinars, an online e-course you can do at your own pace, and even a free ebook.
Wow, lots of free help.
It's definitely worth checking out. And, even if you're not in California, their state website, 403bcompared.com, it's actually a pretty useful tool for anyone just to see different vendor fees and features side by side. It's public info.
Great tip. So just to wrap up our deep dive today, we've looked at the 403b basics, really zeroed in on that damaging fee monster and how much it can cost you.
That $156,000 difference is hard to forget.
Right. But crucially, we've also highlighted where you can find trusted help and those essential free resources, especially from fiduciary advisors like K-12 financial advisors and nonprofits like 403ys.
Precisely. Understanding the fees, knowing who operates in your best interest, that's step one. So maybe the thought to leave you with is this. Remember, your financial future isn't just about how much you manage to put away. It's also very much about how smartly, how efficiently that money is managed. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What hidden potential could a simple fee review unlock for your retirement dreams? You might want to consider exploring those free resources offered by K-12 financial advisors. It could really help secure your financial future.